Welcome to some World of Warcraft Classic era gameplay again. Wanted to talk to you briefly about using this cool thing here, Bartender 4, if you Google Bartender. Classic WoW, regular WoW, it doesn't matter. It seems like they're not differentiated. Seems like it's the same thing. I just left click on it. You can choose to have the bar snap. You can just grab these and move them wherever it is you want. Pretty nice. And then if you right click on it. Seriously? I'm trying to make a video here, you little bastard. We'll get to that in a minute. I gotta go grab the snarl snout. We are in the Barrens. Well, we're nowhere. I'm in the Barrens. I don't know why YouTubers say that. Yeah, so we're in the Barrens right now. It's like, who's we? You find that a little interesting? We. Is little Jimmy around with you? That's an inside joke reference with R-Truth and WWE wrestling. If you're a wrestling fan, you'll have understood that joke. Otherwise, it'll have gone over your head and under your feet and between your legs. Like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, you can right-click. You could grab any bar you want. So like the quest log here. Is it called the quest log? What's it called? Yeah, quest log. Actually, you can left-click and then right-click so that it highlights everything so you know what it is. The micro menu. There it is. So you go to the micro menu. And you just kind of go and you scale it. Right now it's at 0.75, 0.75. See? Down at the bottom right. I can make that as big as I want. Move it around. Pretty neat. Very neat. I love this add-on. Just briefly, that's how quickly you do it, and then how much you want it to show. This is like the opacity or whatever. See? Can't see it, can barely see it. I just leave it at 100%. But yeah. Alright. So that add-on, I recommend. It's one of the only add-ons that I actually use. Along with Zygor Guides, I can just brainlessly go through things without having to think. I've been playing this game, as I've said a million times, nearly 20 years now, so for me, I don't want to have to think, even if I know half the game. More than half the game, are you kidding me? I know 90%, 95% of this game inside out. Absolutely ridiculous. Fully maxed out graphics. This also brings back memories. See, I'm right over here, just northwest of Ratchet there, near Humor the Pride Lord. I can't even pull two of these because I'll probably get my ass beat. I can't interrupt them right now. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right. You better run towards me. No, I said towards me. That's it. Get the moon zap. And the wrath. Oh, how I love the druid. And the shaman and... What are you looking at? It's actually for a quest. Where you have to cure them of the poison. Yeah, he's in there somewhere. Like I said, at a low-level, classic Wrath of the Lich King. It's no joke. You're not just walking in here unscathed. There's no heirlooms. There's nothing but pure devastation. That's kind of what makes it fun, within reason. What I'm hoping is that wishful thinking, but you just... Oh, are you serious right now? You just don't know. But with Cataclysm Classic coming, and the lack of there being any classic... Wrath Classic era servers, classic... whatever you want to call it, I wonder if there's going to be a surge in population. Because people are going to be thinking to themselves one of two things. Well, I guess one of three. Nobody talks about retail. That game sucks. They're going to be thinking, do I want to go to Classic Kata, which is an oxymoron right there. It's doesn't make any sense. Or do I go all the way back in time? And go back to just the original without any expansions whatsoever, because you'll never be forced to upgrade. What scares me is if somehow in the future, they were to add that. Oh, shit. Shit balls, I'm in trouble. Yeah, if they were to ever do that, think about it. You think they're gonna let you bring back your character? Oh yeah, we're dying. See, if this was, whatchamacallit? Oh no. Thank God this ain't hardcore. Game's hardcore enough as it is. I don't need it to be hardcore to the power of 2. No, leave me alone. No. Yeah, that's right. You run away. You coward. You know what? I don't remember if I have the flight path to Ratchet. I'll worry about that after. But I also need these guys. The raptor heads. Yeah, so I have a fear. Because Kata Classic's going to be coming out really soon. Unless they do it at the last minute. And they're like, you know what? It's all good. You guys want 1 server? Or 2 servers? Whatever for Kata? Fine, we'll do it. They never did it with Burning Crusade. I would have happily stayed with Burning Crusade, honestly, and then had a separate one for Wrath of the Lich King, because the game was different enough. I don't think I ever would have stayed with pure, raw Wrath. Or, Classic here. Because, again, it's just a little too much for me. Like, there's hardcore, and then there's, like, this thing. Like, I mean, that's just on a different level. I can barely quest, for crying out loud. Where the hell's my milk? Oh, I'm already full. Whatever. I don't even think I can kill. This is the beautiful thing, though. When you're not really spec'd yet, you can be whatever you want. I got a drink after every fight. That was probably safer than me going in there as a bear. And then for sticking with this server, the most populated, it's a PvP server, sadly. I say sadly because I just don't care about being hardcore anymore, but I think it is more predominantly Horde for this group, this battle group. Otherwise, I would go back to Mankrik on the Night Elf Druid. But for the casting animations of the Tauren while in humanoid form, I do prefer the Tauren over the Night Elf. I may prefer the Purple Cat more than the Lion Wyvern, that is the Tauren Druid. I don't really know. I don't really care, to be honest. Right now, I just want to make sure there's a healthy population, and people will get pissed off when Kata comes out and be like, what the hell is this bullshit? Will they really want to start over and do Classic? It's really hard to tell. I mean, I did it. You know how many characters I've re-rolled and maxed out and geared up over the course of like 2 decades? Yeah, it's ridiculous. My Night Elf Druid and my Dwarf Paladin. They're geared up the wazoo in Wrath Classic. But I essentially retired them because I don't want to go through this bullshit. Like I said, Oh, where is he? He's a defender. There we go. Kind of want to focus here because this is, for me at least, in this shit gear, I got like level 4 gear. Might have to go to the auction house at some point. It's brutal. This is some Dark Souls shit. And then by the time I clear out a few of them, some start to respawn. I'm sorry, there's a quest over there. I remember grabbing a thingamabobber. There's like a treasure of some sort. This one's different. It helps if I actually follow the guide and the big freaking arrow I got that tells me where to go. Even with the guide, I get lost. That's why I need that help. Yeah, so last year, too, the population of this game was through the roof. Like this version, the classic era. It didn't matter if you were Man-Crick Alliance or White Main PvP. I mean, White Main PvP was always more extreme. But it was like high, sometimes full. Now it's like low, medium for this server. And I'm like, ugh. There's not a lot of people to go around and help out. And it feels empty. Well, then there's not much point to me playing the game because I don't really care about gearing up, doing the raids, the PvP. Again, been there, done that. Over 80,000 hours of gameplay time. I am done with that. I just want to enjoy the community, the nostalgic vibe of playing World of Warcraft in arguably some of the best era of gaming ever. 2004 to roughly 2008, 2009. It was just magical. For about half a decade, WoW was like, holy shitballs. There he is. There's that little bastard I gotta get. That snarl snout. If I was a Death Knight or a Paladin or even a Druid in even Wrath of the Lich King, I'd be able to trample through this whole area. But I can't do that. You gotta really pick out. Because you pull two of these on you, forget it. Your brain will get turned to mush. Trying to do that. So again, the proper MMO experience in this version, although I don't know if it's worth the pain. That's why I've only played it seldomly. I mean, seldomly, I'm talking about since BC came out, right? Like since Burning Crusade Classic came out, since Wrath of the Lich King Classic came out, I haven't really played Classic Era. Obviously, I did it a lot originally in 2004, and then in 2019 when you didn't have a choice and this is the only version of WoW Classic that you had. But yeah, I don't know. It's going to be one of those weird things where, do I want to go to Kata? No, I just don't see it. I really don't. Can't stay in Wrath, so moving to Kata is not an option. I either come back here or I just don't play. It's like all good things must come to an end. That's just the reality of life. And sometimes I wonder if this is where I just kind of have to call it quits. Pretty much permanently. Not to be dramatic, you know, that whole I'm gonna quit if they don't do this. No, it's not about that. It's the game doesn't provide the level of experience. Sorry, if the game is not willing to provide the experience I'm looking for. That's it. But it was definitely a good run if this ends up being the end of it. Just give me a moment here. It's also really nice outside where I live in Canada. It's pretty warm, t-shirt weather. In February, it's still winter. There's still snow outside. I mean, it's melting pretty damn fast. Alright, let's see if I can pull this little rat bastard out. I have a feeling that I might be able to once he's situated around here. Drink your ice-cold milk, which is disgusting. Oof, this is gonna be tricky. Right around. I have a bad feeling about this. This should be good. Watch 3 things spawn behind me. Come on, oink oink. Got pretty much 1 attack skill. I'm probably gonna have to go to my... I almost said trainer. Wanna heal? Bitch, I ain't a healer. Yeah, I'm not a healer. Plus, I don't want to do Razor Friend Crawl. That thing takes like 6 years. There's a supply crate somewhere here. Where is it? Oh, wow. I almost... Holy macaroni. I don't know why that was funny, laughing my ass off. Sure. Do I look like a healer? Wow, look, what the hell's that thing doing there? I don't remember that. Oh, crossroad supply. Well, there you go. I'm not following the arrow. I'm just gonna go right here. And try to quickly dispose. Now don't heal. Fine, heal, I'll do the same thing. I'll crack you in the noggin with the bow stick. God, do I just lose health so fast. Will I get some better gear naturally? That will remain the case. Yeah, I really don't remember that Elder Mystique Razor Snout. Probably doesn't even give you anything good either. Geomancers is what we... Well, we don't have to do anything. It's what I need to do. I gotta... dispose of 4 of these. Then I'm gonna go outside and get some fresh air. I might go to Ratchet after. Hey, get back. Okay. Run away. I mean, at this level, are we really a healer or anything? But yeah, I've already got 5 points in. Do I look like I got 5 points into improved Mark of the Wild? What the hell would that do? Let's see here. Let's see if I can really zap the shit out of him. I really hope I don't have to go in there after. Why do I keep missing? I have such a wide swipe. There's no way I actually missed. Want to make sure I don't run out. I almost said run out of milk. Run out of mana. One more. telling you, there's something in there. I forget what it is, and I don't think I've done the quest yet on this character. As a matter of fact, I know I haven't. Oh, just one more. Where are they? I'm trying to, like, avoid having to kill certain ones. Yeah, they're not there. However, they are kind of all over the place, aren't they? Maybe not all over the place. There we go. Oh, even this one hiding in the corner. You'll never see what hit him. Imagine that, a real fireball right between the eyes. We're done. Let's see. Yeah, so we do have to go to a rat shit. We gotta do it. Naturally, without a mount, or even a slow mount, gives a greater sense of scale for the game. Because it just takes so damn long. When they added the flying to the regular game, did it ever make the game world feel that much smaller? Not complaining, just saying. It will mangle your face. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll eat your fucking pet and leave you alive to suffer. Yeah, that's right. You can't do shit about it. Yeah, go on. We'll head on over to Ratchet. And then that will be the end of that. I mean, I do need some head. 6 more raptor heads. Yeah, that miss is stupid. If anything, a dodge is one thing. Missing? I don't think so. Have you seen my claws? The big swipe I'm doing? Where's the miss? If I somehow ever get to 60, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure when that's gonna happen. But it would be nice, even by level 40 to be honest, would still give me a good idea. This is where Humor the Pride Lord could be. The black lion. Got him from my hunter before a couple times. Helped a few people get it as well. Yeah, I think by 40 and I get a mount, like the basic mount, I should have a pretty good idea for the population, roaming around. Just in general, right? I'll be able to, like, ravage through, you know, Stranglethorn Vale and all these different areas. I'll feel more comfortable in knowing whether or not I should pursue this journey, which basically solely focuses on helping other people out. Yeah, I did not have the flight path. Nickel. Where's your brother, Penny? Or I guess sister, Penny. I fucked up the joke. Because Penny's more of a girl name. Mind you, nowadays, won't get into that topic of conversation, but yeah.
Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you're looking for work.
Except Samaflange.
Hey, how you doing?
Turn in the Wharf Master. Man, my ass is kicking my ass. I'm sitting in this chair for too long.
What's up? Be good. Have a good one.
Deposit these items into the bank. I don't really need to deposit them. I've got room. But for now, I am going to go to the inn. Log out. Do my thing.
Speak. Strength. Farewell. Dabu.
I might have to go back and grab the next part to that quest. I just want to go to the inn. Get my rested XP. Maybe that's how I'll play. Is just with rested XP. Take my time, get to 40. See if it's worth pursuing long term or not. So there you have it. Thumbs up if you liked the video. It does greatly help support the channel with that algorithm. I love this music. You didn't like it? Thumbs down. And I'll bend it in half, twist it, and I'll break the stick off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, exactly, you know what to do. And if not, well, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. And maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.